spread them out a little bit. I can't feed more men if I put them into this place. Anyway, oh god, this is looking suddenly bad.
Ordini.
This might be our way of breaking through here, actually.
Avanzate. Avanzate.
Straight there. We follow this knackered unit and we just cut them off through the desert.
Formazione.
Come on. Pile in. I mean, this tank unit is absolutely exhausted and supplies are a huge problem. If we can just get in, if we can cut the railway south and get to Port Said, or Said, or however it's pronounced, it might work this. Right, take all the armour. Come on, infantry, you need to move up. There's no point sitting back there, or the same is going to happen again.
Pronto, signore.
1 divisions. Oh, hang on. Let's do this.
Sì, signore.
That's gone wrong somewhere. That's why. Where are the rest of these guys at?
Pronto all'azione.
Oh, I've moved them back to Italy. They've cancelled the Lend-Lease. Well, let them cancel it. We've got cavalry coming. I mean, Alexandria is like it's a major port. Right, we got this. So what we need to do...
Sì, signore.
Is this guy about to crumble yet?
Avanzate.
It's not looking good over there, is it? We need to try and stabilise something. I'm going to put these dudes in the south. Give me the... where's the militia in this? Right, you're going to join this African nation of guards. We're going to have 1 there.
Pronto, signore.
1 there. Do we have any more in there? We have various colonial type troops. That'll do. It's just to hold the ports. It's just purely to hold the ports. So the rest of this force, this veteran force I've got, let's draw them in a line down here. Go and fight that, and then once they're in position, I can redraw that line there, and the blue army can hold, hopefully, something a bit better. But if we can cut that off, this looks like it's stabilised a bit up there. That looks better. Right then, what goes on in the north? What chaos have we got up here?
Formazione.
Got some light tanks racing through, low on supply. We have no supply depot at this other end, which is part of the problem. And no supply aircraft, transport aircraft to help. Situation in the Med is... It is what it is. I'm losing destroyers. Oh, we got a nice victory there, though. 2? Was that the same one? Sometimes you click on these and they disappear afterwards like that, and other times they stay up, but the results are the same, so it has to be the same engagement.
Pronto.
Giza, Cairo. Go on, go for it. Light tanks scooting through the desert. The infantry's moving up. The British aren't trying to counterattack. If we just cut them all off in Alexandria... I mean, I think they'll have this protected. Oh god, they've managed to break through here. That sucks.
Attento.
Super Aereo. Oh, that's because we were going for this, weren't we? To try and get our Yeah, it's 35 days. Trying to do our silly mission.
Ordini.
Well, let's kick this guy out anyway.
Avanzate.
And just stabilise this bit. Get the line back to where it should be. Come on, men. We need your reinforcements down south. I could do with a... oh, God, I need a...
Pronto, signore.
Come on, you're going to have to go there.
Avanzate.
Because that's a supply depot feeding half this army. Let's have a look at the railway situation over here. We've got supply coming in through there and there. It's not a very good port, but it's something. The better one's down there. Okay, that is what it is, unfortunately. Had a fight here. How's the Navy doing? Right, we've lost some escorts here. Which isn't the end of the world. We have some new ones coming in. What we'll do is we'll just put that... They're not fighting at the moment, are they? Oh, I can't drop them into one that is fighting, sadly. But we should have... those are the new ones. What have we got here? 4 new attack subs. The attack subs are actually doing alright. They're 10 out of 10. I'm going to boost the aggressiveness up on this. Engage at medium risk. 6 new ones. Stop training. Let's boost... let's put that one and that one. These are all the early subs and not the very good stuff. Put you in there. Because we just need to have 10 and put you on convoy raiding. You'll get straight to work. And we've got 4 new destroyers who are slowly training up. We can just put them in there. There isn't 10 task forces there anyway. And we'll just put them on convoy escort duty. Now these are better ones, so hopefully... Pause. I've not noticed this. Destroy... Hunter killer. This is what we want. Submarine attack and submarine detection. Let's take that. I mean, I don't know whether this works when attacking subs, as in convoy escort. It might work much better if you're leading a screen in like a battle fleet. But we'll go for drill master. We'll go for lancer. We'll spend all the points. We don't mind. And what's this one? Officer Corps roles. I can put him in as a screen expert. As an advisor with these traits. Yes. That sounds like a good thing to do. He looks pretty good at that job. What about my other guys, though? I've spent all the points. Oh, he's only got minesweeper and layer. That's crap. Speaking of the mines, they shouldn't be fighting. You can go and join that new attack subgroup with no experience. Okay, so the Navy's okay. It's just not building anything very fast. Ah, we've hit a snag. It's the dirty Free French. We're not going to get across there. We're absolutely not going to get across there. However, they're going to walk straight out of it, so we don't need to get across there. We do need to cut this railway. Now we can go across there. It's ours. This is kind of working in my favour. If we can cut off supply to this, they'll have a hell of a job bringing supply up from that direction. Right, nice. Let's redraw this line in Africa. This is such a mess. But we don't need you to be that long anymore. Just there's got another army there. So do that. We've got reinforcements coming, and it'll just help concentrate. We just need to hold until this starts kicking in. There is a port there. But we can start working our way down from this. And I'm still hopeful that we're going to get Port Said. Port Said. I have no idea how it's pronounced. I'm going to have to look that up. It is somewhere we always aim for in one of these games.
Pronto, signore.
Take one of these guys. Let's just cut that bridge over there. Do I send the rest of that army in? Cavalry's moving out. Those guys are okay. That's fine. Supplies are horrid over there, but that's absolutely fine. I don't suppose... No, I can't do much force supply here. It's really bad. Down to 5%. It really is a case of we need to take this place. At the moment, actually, the infantry is moving faster. I won't get there before then, will I? I might get there first, though. God damn it. The logistics company, nice. That's been on the go for a long time. Let's go straight into number 2. Because what we're going to do is edit that straight away and put a logistics company in.
Si, signore.
Where can we get to from here? Well, we've cut the railroad. Railroad.
Si, signore.
I can't say. Come on, let's try and get through to there.
Avanti!
Forget that one. We'll just cut that place off there.
Ordini.
Spread these out. There's going to be a fight there, actually.
Avanzate.
Can I get to this little town here for what good it is and try and attack? It's only cavalry, so we might be able to do that. Those dudes are coming in, are they? I need the rest of this force over.
Ordini.
I'm going to have to risk going across the sea, which is hellish risky. But I need those guys over. Wherever the hell they are. 9 divisions. It hasn't added them in, has it? We no longer get the effects of strength in the army. Did that add them in? Click and plus to assign. Oh, God, yeah, but I need... Ah, okay. He's got someone there and someone there. Yeah, that's fine. They are all going in. We've got 2 front lines. That's why it's not showing up properly. Whoa, Alexandria's knackered. Did they just sail out of there? We have a port. We have it.
Avanti!
Stand your ground. You're not moving anymore.
Attento.
We've got it.
Attento.
Let's knock out that allied airfield there.
Pronto, signore.
And that's when we conquer this, and that's when we start plunging south. And that's when we should start to see problems appearing down here for these dudes.
Pronto, signore. Ordini.
Okay. The plan, I think, is working.
Pronto, signore.
Let's go and cut the railroad there as well. Now down here. Are you able to just run down there? We need to get rid of that bulge. That's a big bulge. Who misses. Italy's seen as a joke in World War II, but I heard they were a force to be reckoned with. They had potential. It was just really badly run by Mussolini, really. Lots of mistakes were made. Lots of overcommitments. And they just had like a bad sort of logistics support, really. They had some really good troops, as well as some unmotivated ones as well, shall we say. I don't think there was much real spirit in Italy for recreating the Roman Empire, which is what Mussolini wanted to do. But yeah, they did have some good troops in North Africa. alongside, you know, all the ones that run away. And well, they had to march everywhere, most of them. They didn't have enough trucks, so you know, it was a foot-based army, which meant it was slow to go anywhere, slow to retreat, slow to advance. Used a lot of supplies. This is a done deal. Let's close the Suez Canal.
Attento.
Let's get the tanks across there, and that is definitely closed off. That is just what we wanted. Brilliant. Just need to make sure there's no naval landings. So, oh god, some of the transports got torpedoed on the way across. But that was a sad reality of war, unfortunately, but they are there. So we've got 4 divisions pushing that way, and 11 divisions ready to push south. Excellent. Fall of Cairo. So we've got it. German Reich declared war on Denmark. So this, we're going to pause things there. This is going to spell the end of all this down to here. It's going to make it quite possible for us to push back and collar everything. You guys moving up there? They are. That's going to cut those. Well, it's not going to cut the supplies off, but it's not going to help their situation any.
Si, signore.
This is... Okay, so the North Africa situation, we got thrown into it a little bit unprepared. The naval war has gone surprisingly well so far. Let me just reassess my ships. My attack subs are increasing. Everything is set to convoy raid. That's good. We've got that set to engage at medium risk for everyone. It's just what we want. This, where is this guy at? Because he refuses to join anyone else. I'm going to put him in there. He keeps coming back to this place. Oh no, hang on. I wonder, these are the ones are these the ones I'm actually building new? Okay, we'll take the fleet out of there. They seem to be joining, if they're the new ones, they seem to be joining this fleet, which was not part of the plan. Let's take a look at the fleet. It's got some repairs going on, but it's looking okay. We've got 34 screens to 8, so we're okay. We can afford to lose 2 more screen ships before these become unscreened, and that's when we risk losing them. But these are suddenly all deadly veterans, so that's worked really well. Hey Hades, it's going well, thanks. And Mr. Banks, thanks for the hydrate. Cheers. I'm going to have to apologise for having to run off now, folks. I've got to go and see the family and do some stuff with them. We have a couple of plans tonight. But I'm just going to make sure everything's tidied up before we go. The situation with the aircraft. We've got 6 months, and we have to get it to... We need another 153. I think that's going to go ahead. Because I'm assuming our production is still ramping up. This is a problem that we're going to have to face as soon as we've got the aircraft situation. We're back up to 1 a day, and we still can increase the efficiency on this. But we desperately need naval bombers and other things. The convoys are holding their own. The fuel is completely gone. Building destroyers, we're not getting down to that. Why are all our ports in use? Are we repairing stuff? We must be repairing stuff. That's stopped. Okay, well we don't need all that. Let's take that down to there. So when these do free up, that should fill up. I know, I need fuel. Who's got fuel? It's not been too bad for most of the war. It's just suddenly now it's appeared. Romania can send us a bit. Venezuela can, but it's across the sea, and that's risky. Iran and Iraq are safe bets. I'll take it from them. How much do I need, actually? Imported 32. Currently need 74. I need a lot. They'll have to make do with that. I'm going to have to put some ships back to shore or something, because I can't afford all that. that'll help a little bit anyway. And once we've finished this, which will help with the aircraft production, then we're going to develop our own oil industry in here a bit. And we're probably going to have to go for synthetics as well. So we have a good plan. We have a good plan going ahead. We've effectively won the battle for North Africa, unless something horrendous suddenly appears that we hadn't reckoned on. Supplies are now flowing into these armies, which is excellent. We've got reinforcements coming in. Cavalry.
Si, signore.
We can send the cavalry forward. We'll sort that out next turn. We've got infantry coming in. We'll conquer this. This should go fairly quick. I don't think there'll be much there. We've got some cavalry there. We can move that in straight away. Okay, that's looking good. The aircraft situation is bad. The naval situation is good. And then the supplies will dry up down here, and we can push. We can certainly push down to this and stop there. And then it'll be a slow grind for the rest, because it will be slow going through that. But we'll look at that. Perhaps not a priority. After that, we've got to start getting... I mean, I wonder if I can land the Marines there. That it will be defended. But we have these Marines now.
Formazione.
They're just missing some equipment. Equipment is the big problem. But once the aircraft mission is done, we can put those fighter factories back to producing rifles and stuff with the mission complete. And we're good to go, I think. So it's looking good. Looking forward to watching more. Wish you could play this game, but you enjoy watching me play it. Well, once we've won the war with Italy, once we've finished the game with Italy, let's not preempt things or foreshadow things. Once this is over, I'd like to do an historical China playthrough, because this is a real challenge, and it can go horribly wrong when these lot rebel, start a civil war with in China, and they end up joining the Allies, which can put China at war with the Allies, which I don't think is supposed to happen. It's a weird glitch. Glitch? Or freak occurrence. Let's call it a freak occurrence. And it basically makes the game unwinnable for China from that point, I think. But anyway, that'll be something interesting for the future. I do plan to stream tomorrow, but we won't be back with Hearts of Iron 4. We're going to play the new Plague Tale 2 game. It's kind of like a horror puzzle adventure game if you've not seen or heard of it before. The first one was really, really good, with a good story and some really good mechanics. Also quite short. That was just, I think, released today. So I'll be streaming that one tomorrow. Looking forward to it. And we'll be back with this later in the week. Or it might be next week now, because I might do Plague Tale on Friday, because I'm away on Thursday. And then we've got Grounded at the weekend on the evening with TC and all the rest of the guys. So that should be good. Just notice this guy flashing away. Officer Corps role. I can make him an artillery specialist or an entrenchment specialist. Both are good. I think we'll go with artillery, because that sounds awesome. Let's put him in that. I should be looking out for these little things buzzing away down there. Anyway, that is us for today. So I hope you've enjoyed it, folks. It's been great to see you all here. Hey, Voice. Sorry, hey, Tom. Yeah, looking forward to Grounded with you on Saturday night. That's going to be cool. So we'll catch you guys then. Oh, you want to see me play China next? That's good. Don't expect it to go well, but it'll be good. Anyway, folks, we'll see you on the next one tomorrow. Good night.